A rare Sundance sighting just exposed something nobody expected. Pax Jolie Pitt might not be there to party or pose, he could be there to work. And if that's true, Hollywood may be watching the start of a quiet takeover. For years, Pax stayed in the background while the world obsessed over his famous parents. But lately the clues have been stacking up. A quick appearance here, a low-key project there, and now this Sundance moment that feels way too industry to be random. So the big question is simple. Was Pax just attending the festival, or secretly stepping into a producer future? Here's the challenge. When your last name is basically a headline, every move gets twisted. If you act, people say it's nepotism. If you stay private, people call you mysterious like it's a strategy. And if you try to work behind the camera, you have to fight the hardest battle of all, proving you're serious without using your family fame as a megaphone. Sundance is not a casual place for that. It's where careers get made, deals get signed, and quiet meetings can change everything. The first thing that makes this Sundance moment feel bigger is what Sundance really is. This isn't just red carpets and selfies. Sundance is where filmmakers go to sell projects, where streaming platforms hunt for the next breakout hit, and where producers quietly circle talent like scouts. People show up with screeners, with pitch decks, with let's talk later energy. So when someone like Pax is spotted there, it instantly raises a different kind of question. Not what was he wearing, but who was he with, and what did he come to do? But that wasn't the whole story. Because Pax has been slowly building a pattern that looks a lot like a behind-the-scenes career path. Unlike some celebrity kids who chase the spotlight early, he's kept things low, almost stubbornly private. And that privacy is exactly what makes the producer theory feel believable. Producing is the perfect lane for someone who doesn't want to be the face of the project. It's power without the constant flash. It's meetings, planning, budgets, creative choices, and knowing the right people. It's also the job where, if you're smart, you can move in silence for years and then suddenly have credits that speak louder than interviews. And in Hollywood, credits are the real currency. What happened next shocked everyone. The next clue is his family's orbit, because whether he wants it or not, Pax grew up around film sets, scripts, and people who build movies for a living. Angelina Jolie didn't just act. Post-2020, she's been publicly active as a director and producer too, choosing projects with serious themes and international scope. Brad Pitt has leaned hard into producing through Plan B, the company behind major award-winning films. Even if Pax never asked for it, that environment teaches you how the industry actually works, who gets hired, how stories get shaped, and how deals get done. And the wild part is this. Kids raised around that tend to pick up producer brain without even realizing it, how to spot talent, how to read a room, how to know when something will work. But the pressure is brutal, because people will assume any opportunity was handed to him. And that's why Sundance matters. Sundance is where you go to be taken seriously by people who are famously hard to impress.